Welcome to Mini Mondays, Fox friends. Today we are saving with the mini binder a month ahead, and we like to plan for Christmas all year long. So let's jump into it. All right, welcome. This is my first video, so hopefully everything goes well. I'm a little nervous, but I'm super excited all at the same time. So we do have our money here. Again, we are playing our mini binder. We do have our month ahead, and then I have this color and save, roll, color and save. I'll let you know who did that, and because I like to save for Christmas all year round. So we do have our money here, so let's get it pulled out. Also want to let y'all know that I am a digital budgeter. It is not very convenient for me to go to the bank, but I do have buckets in my account, and it's all moved as we finish, at the end of the month, when we put all the money where it needs to go, it gets transferred in the bank to the right bucket it needs to. So we have our $25. We're going to put in the Christmas color and save up to $25. Because like I said, I would like to save all year round for Christmas. My name is Michelle. I have to get used to, y'all don't know me yet. So my name is Michelle. I do live in Texas. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, and I'm all things in between. All right, and then we have our money for a month ahead. And then this is for our Mini Mondays, mini binder. We got the ones and the spicy fives. So I hope everyone is doing amazing. Please, if you are hopping in, introduce yourself and let me know who's watching. So we are going to start with, move this somewhere here, with this color and save. My goal is to save all year so we can have a good Christmas for all my kids. And so we are going to start off every live each week with a certain color or a certain page. So like Mondays we're going to work on this page, Tuesdays this page, and so on. So this book is from Budgeting with Kim. This is on her Ko-Fi, and it is free. It's amazing. Absolutely love that she put this out here. It definitely will help me save for Christmas. So let's go ahead. Before we start anything, before I forget, I want to do something kind of like a grand opening or first video of my journey. Is I want to build up my IOU folder, just in case we ever run into a thing and a few dollars short. I want to save up and start having an IOU binder. Right now there is $5 in there that I was able to budget, and I have these little cute things that were given to me for free in orders that I've done. First one is Saving Creations Co. with Sony. She's amazing. I love all her stuff. This is a little freebie. I figured we can use it and put money into our IOU. And then this one, if everyone knows Otter, that is Miss Brooke over at Bee's Budgets. So I figured we could save what's on here. This will start off my IOU in addition to that $5. I do have some money over here. Not sure how much this is going to be, but we're going to go ahead and try it out. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like I said, I'm not sure how much that is going to take. Let me move this. Excuse my reach. But we are going to see what we got going on here. And if I can't scratch it all, that'll be okay. We can do it again on our next video. So let me get the scratcher here. Hopefully y'all can see that. So we're going to scratch this off. Alright, that is a 5, an 8, and a 2. So 8, 9, 10, so $15. Alright, so we might end up doing that. We'll probably do Miss Brooks' little free savings on tomorrow's live. Not live, but video. Sorry about that. Alright, so $15, which is, oops, sorry, I did not mean to bump you. $15, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this is going in our IOU little folder here with the $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have $20, which I think is a very good start in our IOU. We're going to save this little guy here for another time to add some money when my budget allows it. All right. Thank you, Miss Sony, for that cute little scratch off. Sorry if that's a little noisy there for you. All right, so let's go ahead and see. So we're going to roll a dice. Depends on what the, oh, I forgot to color. So we will color as we do because I forgot to color it before we got started. All right, so let me get a 6-sided dice. Got here. Hopefully y'all can see this. All right, we got a 3. All right, we're going to do a 3 is going to be a blue. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the coloring. I will probably fast forward it for now until I know if y'all like to watch coloring. I know some people do, some people don't. I like watching people color. It's kind of nice and relaxing. But y'all let me know. All right, so $3. Oh, guess I'm gonna get my money out first. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Like I said, we're going to play up to 25. Depends on what this comes out to be. And then anything extra, we will probably throw back in our minis. So we have $3. Let's roll again. 6. All right, 6. We're going to make a red. I hope everyone is having an awesome week. I will be doing videos. Right now I'm kind of scheduling every day but Sunday. We will see how it goes and make sure my budget likes me that much. But I am super excited to do this journey with everyone and keep me accountable on the journey. All right, we got 6. All right, another 3. That is blue. And if I'm doing anything wrong, you know, I'm open to suggestions and or any help from anyone. 1, 2, 3. But I'm hoping I am doing okay for y'all. All right, we're doing a 1. We're gonna go pink. All right, there is a pink. We need a 1. Going on to 2. Oh, let's do orange. Sorry, y'all, I meant to color these in before the video. I totally forgot. So we're going to do a different page each live at the beginning of each live. Like I said, I like to plan all year. Here's 2. Let me pick it up. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way, it'll be a whole lot easier to bring down. All right. Another 2. All right, orange. So if y'all haven't noticed, everything I have is about foxes. Like Mr. Little Guy over here, no name. If y'all want to help name him, that would be amazing. Oh, 2. So yeah, anything that's foxes, I am all about it. All right, I'm going into 3. All right. Sorry if you heard that noise. My son's playing in the background. 1, 2, 3, and I try not to bump y'all. All right, what do we have left? All right, here we go, and a 5. Let's do purple. All right, there we go. Let's see if I have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that was just perfect. I love it when things work out the way I want. So 25 going in our roll, color, and save. That is that. Ooh, keep remembering not to do that. All right, let me get this cleaned up. I wanted to keep the colors out so I knew what I was using. So hopefully I'll remember next time. All right, so next we are going to do our month ahead. So how I want to do my month ahead is once a week I want to put $5 into each section, and then do that snowball effect. So then, you know, when you finish one, that money goes into the next, and so on. So in my month ahead, I have internet, home gas, cell phones, water, subscriptions, our truck payment, electric, car insurance, our car payment, and rent. And I have it in here as lowest to highest amount. So we do have our $5 here. That's going to go in each one. I will update the trackers off camera. If y'all like to watch me do that on camera, just let me know and I can definitely do that next time. So this is the first $5 going in each one, so there's no other money to count. I really like watching everybody's month ahead videos, because everyone, you know, saves differently, and but it all works out. You know, they work it with their budget, do what they need to do, and it works. I'm kind of going off of kind of like what Steph on a Budget does, where she does like $3 a deal. I figured my budget allows the $5, so about 50 bucks a week that I can put towards here. And also we will do challenges to help add more money into here so that it could build faster. I forgot a tracker in that one. Gotta get a tracker for that. I don't know how I forgot one for that one. And I did make these dashboards just because I put them in my cherry binder and I wanted them to match. They're not perfect, but they work and it all matches. I have a cherry keychain that I do want to put on here at one time, and I need to start decorating. Y'all have some beautiful binders that I see on videos. I want to get to that point, but we got to start saving first. All right, that is our month ahead. All right, so now we have our minis. We're going to take this dice out and we're going to grab the 3-sided dice. I do have $50 in ones and then 2 spicy 5s to put in here. And this book has been started because I did try to start saving before I started doing videos. So you will see that my little dashboard I made. You will see that these are, there's money in them because I did start it. So how I'm going to do it, I see people do this different ways, but I'm going to do each section and roll the 3-sided dice. We're going to move this over. And how many bills will go in into that. So we're going to start with 1, 1, 2, and 3. And we're just going to keep going until we run out of money. And then I will let you know where all the challenges come from once I get to that point. And it's been very busy at work. 1, 2, 3. And then I've been trying to get everything ready to start making videos. And was just, I got so much. It's so hard to choose between what challenges to do and what to wait on, and trying not to do them all at once, and making sure the budget can handle it. And it's crazy, but I think I got theme days. So today is mini Mondays, which most are. 2, 3, and then I have different themes for the days. Trying to talk and think all at the same time. Alright, and I'm so sorry if y'all keep hearing that. It's that rubber chicken thing. My son's in his room across the house, and that thing is still super loud. Alright, 1 here. 1, 2 here. 3, 2, 3. So again, I am going to be making, at least starting out, make sure everything I can do it, but I am going to make videos every day. I haven't quite figured out the time of day videos will go out. I am still working on that schedule, but every day but Sunday. Sundays are my off days. Spend with the family. And then 10 will get the last dollar. Alright, now the fun part. Alright, so number 1 got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $4. And these are each $2, and I'm just coloring in the honey. Hopefully I used the right yellow. So 4, so we'll get to color in 2. Alright, so 2, and add that to what's in here. There's a 10. So you have 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. I love these little folders, but man, they can be a little hard to get money in and out of. Oh, I'm sorry. This is from Savings Creations Co. from Sony. I gotta remember to do that. Alright, number 2 got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is from Pink Plum Budgeting. Love her stuff. So we got a 5, so we will do a 4 and a 1. So 4 and a 1. Alright, so we'll add that into here, which gives us 5, 6, 7, 8, $9, $10, $11, $12, $13. Not too shabby. Oh, come on. See? Money don't like going into these things. Alright, number 3 is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this challenge comes from Budgeting Introvert. And she's got 6. So let me do that in a red. So 4, 5, 6. Alright, we'll add that in here. And so right now she has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. I like these front pockets where you can just slide them in and out. That's what I really like. Alright, number 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This comes from Kimmy. From Kimmy Budgets on Etsy and Bayesian Girl Budgets on YouTube. So that was 4. So we're going to go ahead and color in 2 2s. I remember which pink I used. I guess it don't really matter. Not the pink I used, but it's going to have to work. And let's see what we got in here. Alright, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And y'all come out with some really amazing stuff. Like, I am just so excited to start playing these games and help save better. Because trying to save without doing any type of fun of savings just does not work. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. So each of these flowers are 5. I only had 3 there, so we'll have to leave that open and color in 1 flower for this 5. Now, me trying to get the same colors is not working. I guess I couldn't make it pretty and do different colored flowers, but I started with, maybe I'll do a different color per line. Let's do yellow. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Alright, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Oh, and this is from Budget with Carly. Again, I gotta remember to say that. So I got her little cute. Says I got it from my mama. Alright, number 6. 1, 2, oop, they got a 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alright, this one is from Snow Gardener 307. Very cute. That was 9. So let's do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know I skipped a 3. I should have went over 1. That's going to bug me now. Alright. Alright, so we have 5, oh my goodness, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Number 7. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this one, Don't Use Sushi Me, comes from Blue Kiwi Budgets. I thought that was funny. I love sushi. Do y'all like sushi? Sushi's pretty good. Alright. to a point. I don't like all sushi. If there's too much raw on there, I'm out. I can't do all that. Alright, so it's 4. Alright, right now we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Number 8. Got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. This one comes from Budget with Amanda. And that was 4. So we're just going to mark off this 4 over here. Get those big numbers out of the way. Right now in this one we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Number 9 has 1, 2, 3, and 4. Looks like a lot of them got 4. Ooh, this one has a rollover, which looks like it's going to roll over again, because each of these are 2. And this one is from Steph's on a Budget. Saves 32. And I said we had 4. Oh, don't even know. I think this is the color I used. 2 and 4. Alright. So this one has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, plus the 1 rollover. Alright, number 10. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 is our lucky number today. This one comes from Deep Plans and Budgets. And it's $2 a star, so we will color in 2 stars. Oh, shoot. Gotta do another one. It is late here. Or not real late, but late for me. And now I have a train coming. So again, if it gets loud, I apologize. I live not next to a train track, but just like 2 blocks from me, and it still feels like it's in my yard half the time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, number 11. Got 1, 2, and 3. Which kind of helps because we have a half 2. So we'll finish coloring that for the dollar. And a 2. Alright, and this one comes from Save with Judy. Super cute. Gotta see what's in here. Alright, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And all these are earmarked or something, and I didn't think about saying it as we go, and I'm almost finished. So next time I will make sure y'all know what they're earmarked for. This one is from, or for a month ahead. Again, I gotta get used to, I gotta get in the habit of doing certain things. So please be patient. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, this one is from a Grammy's Journey. It's 2, and I said 8, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Looks like we had a dollar one there, so I'll leave that one open. 2, 4, 6, 8. So this one has 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And that is our minis. Yay! Super excited to do it. Everyone's watching me. Make sure I do it right. Do some shout outs. I love doing shout outs. Never been able to, so now I can, for all the stuff that I get to play with. There is something coming out on my Etsy shop. I have Etsy and Ko-Fi, or Coffee. I don't know. Everyone says it differently, so I'm not sure 100% how to say it. It's Ko-Fi, Ko-Fi, Coffee, one of those. There's got to be a way to know how it's exactly pronounced. But I do, all those links will be at the bottom, plus all the channels of everything that I'm playing, if they have a YouTube channel. And then, but I do have an Etsy drop coming out today. By the time you see this video, it will be on my Etsy store. There are some new scratch offs. There's 4 of them, and I did Valentine's theme since that is kind of the next holiday. So this one is 50, or saves for 50. This one here saves for 35, and I'm sorry if there's a glare. This one, absolutely beautiful, saves for 40. And this one saves for 30. So those will be on my Etsy shop by the time you see this video. We'll lay those here. So we did our minis. We did our month ahead. We did our Christmas. I'll just bring this part because the other one's too big. And we're able to start our IOU folder. And if y'all see this over here, I don't have these on Etsy because they're not perfect. They're all like cut all weird. I got this idea from Kimmy from Bayesian Girl Budgets because she does cards like this for dice. So I just kind of wanted to make my own. Hers are way better than mine. But that's as if we run into a game and I need to figure out a dice. I just did like a plain Paul background. Like I said, hers are way better than mine. But it works for me and when I need it to happen. So that's what those are. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining in on my video today. I'm very, very thankful. If you did enjoy this video, if you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up and subscribe. And super excited to show y'all what I have themed for each day. So keep a lookout, hit that bell. It will notify you when I do post videos. Tomorrow I will be here for Take a Chance Tuesday. It is going to be our box plays day. So we'll take a chance, play some box games, and have a blast. All right, well, thank you all so much. I hope everyone enjoyed everything. I hope everyone has a great Monday, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.